Hello everybody and welcome to a lockdown special for the Shadowverse Gaming channel. I just thought I'd take the moment to create some content because unfortunately being in lockdown I'm not near my PC. I can't edit footage that the gaming team has recorded. So I thought I'd discover nature. Pretty weird for a gamer, really, but we in the UK have been told we can't really go out anywhere unless it's for essentials, such as shopping, medicine, or to get your exercise. Now I'm fat, I don't exercise, but why not take this opportunity to try and get fit, breathe in some fresh air and enjoy the countryside. Now I live in a place called Somerset. I just think then, I also know where I live. It's a county of England in the southwest. And it's probably one of the most beautiful counties, but then again, I'm biased. I love its countryside, all these little rabbit runs, little ways that you find. I've only just recently discovered this because I've moved. I'm pretty weird, I live in two places, partly with my parents, which is where my PC is. My mum's a critical worker in the NHS, for non-English viewers, that's our health service over here, the National Health Service. And my partner lives in a place called Crostham, which is where I am today. So, she's busy doing stuff. I thought I'd go for a little walk. I've got my drone in the backpack, so once I get to the top of this hill, which for a fatty like me is quite steep and strenuous, I will see what I can see. Now, there's so much negativity about coronavirus going around on social media, how many deaths, how many new cases, how many in ICU, intensive care, all that jazz. I mean, our Prime Minister's got it, but he's recovering. I think I've just stung myself. Mother. Anyway, it's nice to know that some people do get mild cases. In fact, I think that I've got it. I've had some of the symptoms, not the shortness of breath, apart from now, not the fever, but I've had headaches. I've had hot and cold flushes, stomach aches, which apparently is a new one, chronic fatigue, in general achy joints. Now, if I have had it or do have it, I don't mean this, but great. If this is all I'm going to get, that's fantastic, because I am also a key worker in my day-to-day life. I transport people on buses, as does Ori. But unfortunately I'm self-isolating at the moment because of those symptoms. Me and the partner have both had those symptoms. Now, the problem with the UK is that they just ain't testing. They don't have the tests available. They say they're making progress, but their priority now, it's trying to get up this hill, is to test the frontline NHS staff, which I'm all for. The thing is, our lockdown cannot be lifted until people start listening and staying indoors, apart from what I'm doing now, get my exercise, or testing the general public to see if they've got it or have had it. So some of the problems we're facing is, as you can probably see, this lovely weather. This is very unusual for England to have such nice weather in April, especially this 24-degree heat. I remember last year we had, which some of you would have heard of, Beast from the East. That was back in March, so last month, and you just couldn't get out anywhere. In fact, that was a more effective means of lockdown than what the government is trying to impose here. So as I said, the problem is this weather. People still want to go out and enjoy it. You've got people up in London, Bristol, Birmingham, Manchester, still going out to the public parks and enjoying the weather. Now, you're not allowed to meet up with any of your friends, so I haven't seen Kieran, Ori and George for a very long time. And it's getting to me, it's affecting my mental health. I miss my friends, I miss my team, I miss being in shape. So, what the government has said is that we could potentially be out of this lockdown by May or June if people listen. The motto here is stay home, protect the NHS, save lives. Now, for gamers like me, it's not too difficult. Just stay home, play some games, stream, or go out and enjoy this lovely countryside that we have in the UK. I'm sure in America, Canada, and other countries around the world, you have other lovely places like this. And you probably fit in line. You may decide to go for a jog, a run, a cycle. You can do pretty much whatever you want, as long as you abide by your country's lockdown laws. Our country are enforcing these laws by police going around monitoring, stopping vehicles and issuing £60 fines. It ain't a lot, but if that's what it takes for people to listen, then it's a good idea, in my opinion. But going back to mental health, it's quite a big issue. I've suffered with depression in the past. I suffer with social anxiety. So I have a very small group of friends, and I don't really go out. But it's hard being stuck indoors and not seeing the outside. It's probably one of the single best things you can do is just get out for a little bit, spend some time with yourself, just think about life, and obviously take in the beauty. I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal. But I want to know what you guys are doing. How are you coping with your lockdowns across the world? Have you been creative? Have you been supportive of each other? Have you been delivering essentials to your neighbours, the elderly? Let us know in the comments. Tag some videos. Let's see what you've been up to. But we will get through this. This is, as it keeps saying, unprecedented times. We've never experienced anything like this in our lifetime, at least. I mean, I'm 25. I wasn't alive during the war, obviously. But even our MPs are saying that the war was easier than this, because at least we were still allowed to go out. We were allowed to help with the national effort, whereas now it's up to us just to stay at home, do fuck all. I mean, there's some positives to coronavirus and the lockdown. Emissions are dropping globally, which, I mean, I'm not a green activist or anything, but that's pretty good. And in my opinion, coronavirus has probably done more for the environment than Greta Thunberg. Don't shoot me, it's just my opinion. Now, the other good things, the other silver lining, is that people are going to have so much time at home. Their houses, hopefully, are going to look immaculate. Britain is going to have freshly painted rooms everywhere. Oh, it's going to look lovely. But the roads are quieter, noise pollution's lower. Again, the weather's weirdly much, much better. And, yeah. And we're either all going to get really fit or lose a substantial amount of weight, or we're just going to sit on the sofa binging on Netflix and getting fat. Which, on the contrary, isn't such a bad idea. I've recently, thanks to Ori, discovered Altered Carbon on Netflix. And I've binge watched that over the past 3 days. And it's good. I really enjoy it. So if you haven't seen Altered Carbon on Netflix, go give it a watch. But yeah, enough of my chit chat and my nice little summer walk. I'm going to pass you over to Ori now. Let's see what he's up to.
Hey guys, it's Onyx here from SVG. I'm just here to talk about what I've been doing during this lockdown. Obviously, I've been furloughed off of work for the past 2 weeks due to the situation. So mainly, I've been looking after my kids. I've got 2 kids, a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old. So, I've been on my toes. But I've also been keeping myself busy on the PC, as you can see, while they're in bed, which they are at the moment. So that's good. I'm still being able to be myself during this lockdown, and I just want to make sure that everyone's doing okay, and that we need to talk to each other even though we're in isolation. Go out for your exercise, and that's it. And obviously just pop to the shops, because that's all we're allowed to do at the moment. It's a bit of a weird situation, but I believe us gamers have been training for this our whole lives, really, because stay in, and that's it. That's what we do. That's what gamers do. Stay in, play games. It's weird outside when we go out. Going to the shop, it's weird for us gamers. And now everyone knows what it's like to be us gamers. But they don't have the fun of games, so hopefully they're picking up a console, playing, making friends with people online to keep yourself sane and your mental health in check. So I just want to make sure everyone's doing okay, and that I've been busy with the kids, playing games, feeding them, constantly asking for food, because obviously they're bored because they can't go out and play. Obviously my 6-year-old normally burns a lot of energy at school, which isn't the case at the moment because there is no school. So it all comes down to me, my partner, and my little one to all play together, which is nice because it doesn't normally happen, because me and my partner both work, or she's at school, and the little one's, he's a baby. He's not going to remember any of this. But it's nice to spend that time as a family, which we don't normally get to do. So I'm quite happy in a way that I do have a family, to have people around me, but it's also nice to be up here in my gaming corner when the kids are in bed and she's downstairs watching her TV. But obviously for you who don't have anyone at home and it's just yourselves, drop to our Facebook, give us a message. We're all here to talk. You're on Xbox, you're on PC, hit us up. Let's have a few gaming sessions, you know. We're all here to help each other out in this situation. Obviously, we've got to talk to keep the mental state healthy. And we can make lots of fun and friends during this time while gaming. Let's show the world that gaming is not a bad thing. Gaming can keep us together and keep us safe during these times when we've got to stay in. Thank you for watching and listening.
Hey guys, it's George from SVG here. Just wanted to talk to you about what I've been doing during this lockdown period. So I'm actually classed as a key worker. I deliver for Amazon, so I just basically drive around in a van and throw parcels at people. Been delivering lots of essentials and other crap. People have been ordering lawnmowers and all sorts of essential stuff. Just wanted to make a quick video to say what I've been doing. Not a lot, obviously. Playing on the PC is there's really nothing else to do. I get home from work and then that's pretty much it for the night. Been spending a lot of time with the dog. Here's Billy, the bulldog. He is a lazy bastard, is the only way to describe him. Always asleep, always snoring. I've been doing some renovations, I suppose you could call it. I've been doing, painting. So I painted a wall in my bedroom in that blue. But the whole of my house is white. So I've started in here, I've done a wall in there, and so I'm now in my bathroom as well. I've been painting in here as well. Just got this to finish off, so I've still got the rest of it to do. But just trying to keep myself occupied, keep busy, and not try to get too down about not being able to do anything. Can't really go outside. It's a shame with this weather as well. It's really nice, you know. It'd be nice to go out more. There you go, lovely English weather. But yeah, it's a shame really that we can't go out more. It'd be nice to take Billy out more. But such is life. So I've just been playing a lot of World of Tanks on PC. Playing a few Xbox games, Forza and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, a few others. But yeah, just trying to keep myself occupied really, as we all can, you know. Most of us gamers are alright because we're used to it anyway. We always just stay at home and do not a lot. stay at home, game. There's plenty to do, you know, on the computer. If there's something if you're bored and you think you have nothing to play, try something new. Try and get into another game. Sorry, I'm playing with the bulldog. Like I said, he is very lazy. But yeah, just try something new. Try and keep yourself occupied, and make sure you stay home. So hopefully we can get all this isolation stuff over and done with and out of the way as quick as we can, so we can go back to normal lives. Well, normal-ish lives. Yeah, other than that, not a lot to report. Just been keeping on going. I've ordered a few other bits just to try and help my house out. Pretty much just try and make it less boring in here. I don't know. Just trying to, yeah, tidy the place up, make it how I want it. Just stay home, I suppose, is the advice that the government's giving. You know, a lot of people are trying to go out and still go to the park and socialise with friends and stuff. And you know, it's stupid, these people you hear, they're going out for barbecues and going to the park and stuff with friends. It's basically social distancing. For example, I'm an Amazon driver, so nowadays, rather than, you know, knock on the door and hand someone their parcel, we knock on the door, pop the parcel on the floor, and then step back, and then the person picks up their parcel from there. But, so we're hectic busy. I've just had 2 days off, so back in work tomorrow. But yeah, we're stupidly busy at the moment. So I don't get much free time anyway, but in that free time I try to be productive and try to, you know, try to get stuff done. For example, just going on walks with the dog, trying to get some exercise in, painting, general house decoration stuff. I've been trying to organise my loft as well, so the loft hatches off. But yeah, just trying to sort everything out. I've been doing gardening. I've been doing anything really just to try and keep myself occupied. I get bored quite easily. I don't have much of an attention span, but you know, that's what PCs are for as well. All you need to do is just go on Steam, find something you've not played before or you might be interested in, or you think, you know what, let's give this a go, and try and get into some other games or something, I don't know. But yeah, stay home guys, stay safe, and I will see you later.
Hello guys, I'm Kieran, formerly known as Barry Got You, part of the SVG, Shadowverse Gaming company. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. But yeah, just make sure that you guys are all staying safe out there. I know I am, because I'm constantly in my house, keeping busy. You know how it is with us gamers. So yeah, I'm keeping busy by doing workouts in the morning as soon as I get up. Keeping a little bit fit so I'm not wasting away in front of the keyboard. But yeah, if I haven't got my son, I'm obviously online, mostly playing Warzone at the moment, a bit of Plunder, a bit of Battle Royale, stream when I can, pretty much nearly all day, every day at the moment, the way it's going. So obviously if you want to come get involved, it's on Mixer, obviously gamer tag as Barry Got You. You can join Discord and stuff like that, but you know, I don't just want to tell you what I've been doing. Let us know down in the comments below what you guys have been up to and everything like that. It'd be good to get the interest of the community. But yeah, as you can see, my little setup's just there. It's not much, it's only a little budget build, but it does what I want it to do. So yeah, just want to say guys, be safe, you know, stay at home. All this stuff with Boris Johnson and that, you know, stay home, protect the NHS, save lives. Peace out guys, see you on the battleground.